Hey, good evening, everybody. Will from WC Review. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. I just got home from work, and listen, everybody in the knife community knows when you get home or when you come home and you see that box waiting for you, it's a good thing, right? So I forgot. I didn't have any idea what this was. I thought it was something completely different that I had ordered, not even a knife. But when I picked it up and I looked at the package, I remembered that my buddy SatuDave had sent me a knife to check out. And he mentioned he sent me another knife. So the knife that he sent me to check out is not the real subject of my immediate need to hop on and make a video and talk to all of you guys. I have an Inkosi, a Chris Reeve large Inkosi, right? And it's not very large in my opinion. But it is a mint knife. The knife is just sweet. It's hydraulic in its action. It's precision. It's beautiful. I've never handled a Sebenza. Dave had a 31. I asked him to check it out, and he was kind enough to send it to me. So this is the Inkosi. This is my knife, right? I'm just going to put it down for a sec. And here is the Sebenza that Dave had lent me. Again, if you've all had one before, it's going to be nothing special. But for me, I wanted to check it out. It looks just like it does in all the pictures. I had hoped and thought that it would be bigger, right? But it's not. In fact, it's very, very similar to the Inkosi that I had. Beautiful knives. I don't have a bad thing to say about Chris Reeve knives other than I would call these gentleman knives, in my opinion, but they're mint. I think they're worth the price that they ask. They're just a little small for my taste, I guess, is the bottom line. Okay? So, Dave, thank you for this. But now on to the reason that I'm making this video. Okay? Let me just put these down. Let me close them. Take good care of them. This is the reason. You ready? Look at this fucking thing. Sweet Jesus. Does anyone even know what this is? Take a guess, because I couldn't guess. And then as soon as I dealt with it, I did. But you see that? That says MKT. This is a Medford. Now wait till I open this. What? What the F is that? I had never heard of it before Dave turned me on to it. It's called an Arktica. Right? And Dave did do some mods to the blade. He's becoming the grind master. But look at that. 0.26, 260 thousandths. I took my calipers out. And these are 1/87. So this is the Praetorian tie of Arktica, if you will. I promised Dave I wouldn't beg or ask or whine about wanting this because he said he's not letting them go, but he just wanted to let me check them out. So I will just check it out. But this thing is sick. Sick. I literally just got it. I don't really have any other specs. It looks like it's about 10 inches long. I told you the thickness. It's 260 thousandths, 187 thousandths on the scales. But everything about this is just a beast. And as thick as it is, he's got it probably about as thin as you can get it behind the edge. Again, this is a log splitter, not necessarily anything you're going to do slicing with, but you could cut stuff with it. I certainly wouldn't take it on a picnic and slice cheese for my wife with it, but I would chip ice and break into a car if I wanted to break into a car, but I would stab through the hood of a car with this thing. It's just amazing. It's D2. As you can see, you got the Medford sign there, but I'm just blown away. It feels so good in my hand. Very cool. I had never seen or heard of a Medford Arktica. I'm just doing my my homework now, but I wanted to hop on quick. I wanted to share this with everyone in case, if you've seen it before and it's no big deal, then I'm sorry for my excitement. But me personally, I've never seen or heard of one of these before Dave. You see, it's got the older pivot screw, the old two-hole pivot screw. That shows me that it's an older knife. Clearly, they don't make these anymore, but I'd never even heard of it. So it's Arktica. Let me just see. Oh, I'm out of the screen already, but I believe it's Arktica, Arktica. But I'm going to go fiddle around with this thing. I just had to share it with you guys. Thank you, Dave. I want to hang on to this for a little while, but I'll be sure and get it back to you as soon as possible in tip-top shape. You know I take care of these things. But thank you so much, and everybody have a good night. Thanks.